weekend, Pamela, you've been checking out some of the Halloween happenings around New England.
That's right, and for this hour, we're heading back to Salem to visit a famous house, maybe you've heard of it, and get a closer look at some of the rooms in there. Our journey this week takes me to the Hathaway House in Salem. Built in 1682, this is one of the rarest first-period surviving houses. Alyssa is portraying a so-called afflicted girl from that time period.
So they'll be wearing things like this when they're, writhing on the floor and being pricked with imaginary pins and things like that. It gets pretty detailed. It's a really good show.
Sounds like it. For kids and adults?
Yeah. It's not, I would say it's not too scary for children.
She is describing the Spirits of the Gables presentation that takes place in the House of the Seven Gables, built in 1668.
The main reason that it's famous is because of the author Nathaniel Hawthorne. He used it as a setting of his novel that came out in 1851 called The House of the Seven Gables.
Legacy of the Hanging Judge is another presentation that takes place in Hawthorne's birth house, shown here.
It is about the witch trials, the Salem witch trials. His great-great-grandfather, John Hawthorne, was actually a judge. He was one of the judges, the hanging judge. And so you'll meet him in the Hawthorne birthplace. You'll meet Hawthorne, meet some of the afflicted girls, some of the judges. It's very good.
The first tickets sold to tour the Seven Gables house were sold back in 1910. Today, the proceeds go to the same place for preserving the history and houses, as well as education to immigrants to Salem.
It looks like you just had the best time up there.
It was so much fun, and I'm going back again this week.
So you're a Halloween kind of gal.
Love Halloween. It's so interesting, too, with the history there in Salem. There's so much of it.
And it is the best time of year to go see Salem. Like, I can enjoy Salem all year round. It is especially fun.
It's fantastic. Did you read the book, House of the Seven Gables?
No, I did not.
I didn't either, but now I want to, now that I've been there. So
you'll be checking it out for sure.
Hey, very kid-friendly there in Salem. Another program is actually experimenting with history for kids on the weekends, and shows run on select weekend nights.
All right, so check that out. All right, thanks, Pamela.